is depth. Depth, as I have just discussed, depth gives us the levels of our tree. Levels of our tree means in how many levels our tree is defined. So this will give us the depth of the tree. Here we will represent root node at level 0, next its children at level 1, then further their subchildren at level 2, and so on. So this will give us the depth of our tree, and we will always represent our depth of our tree from the after the root node. Okay, after the root node how many levels are present, we will always represent those levels as the depth of our tree. So this was the whole introduction about trees as nonlinear data structures. Let's summarize today's topic. We have discussed that trees are nonlinear data structures and they are arranged in a sorted sequence. Sorted sequence means we have nonlinear data and we arrange that nonlinear data into a sorted form, and after that we have a tree can be defined as a finite set of one or more nodes. A tree contains a finite set of nodes, finite set of one or more nodes, and those nodes, and among those nodes we have a specially designed node and we call that node as root node. So according to this figure, A is our root node and the remaining nodes are partitioned into disjoint sets, and these disjoint sets are then represented as subtrees of the root node. Subtrees of the root node. After studying about these subtrees of the root node, we discussed about the edge, the leaf node, the levels of the tree, and then we discussed about the 6 terminologies that will be frequently used while studying about trees. These 6 terminologies are path that we follow, that we take to reach from one source node to destination node. Degree of a node gives the number of subtrees of a node. Degree of a tree gives the maximum degree of a node. After that we had discussed about branch, then non-terminal node. Any node whose degree is not 0 is known as the non-terminal node. And lastly we discussed about the depth. Depth means the height of the tree. Height of the tree means the levels at which the various nodes, the finite number of nodes are arranged. That will give us the depth of our tree, or we can say that the height of our tree. I hope you all have understood this basic introduction about trees. Thank you very much.